Meet Professor Chaos at Token's house. Token's house, huh? Yikes, I feel a little bit guilty to go back to Token's house after what I did, getting his father arrested. Yeah, it was not my finest hour, was it? So I have a map of all the yaoi that exists. The only problem is that I don't know if I've already found it or not. But I guess what I can do is, let's see. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go right now. It's gonna look like again. I'm gonna pause it and I'll be right back. What I just did was I took a photo of my yaoi map from Bebe's house, because I think Bebe's the artist that makes the yaoi. So now I can see where the yaoi is. And let's see. One, two, three, four, 5 houses here. Yeah. Okay, and every house to the left of the red house, every house to the left of my house, there should be yaoi. So there should be yaoi in here. I think I already got the one from this house, but just in case, let's have a look around. So I think I already got the yaoi from this house, but I'm not sure.
Hey, you're supposed to be grounded.
Okay, so I bet I got... Fairly sure that I did. Yeah, I think I remember knocking it down from here. Yeah, I think I knocked it down from here. Did I? Oh, this could be a... Alright, good catch. Match found. Let's do this.
Whoa, I'm not really supposed to be in here, but okay. Come here, little guy.
He's not supposed to be in here either, I guess.
Oh gosh, this sure is a good way to get me grounded.
Yeah, I'll say.
Okay, I'm out of here. Bye.
Does that mean I can access the safe now? Huh. It's a photo of... wrestling photo. And a ring of engorgement. The wrestling photo is a mission item. Looks like something, this looks like blackmail materials. Hey Aurelio, what's up?
I just wanted to say, some good news for me.
Oh, what's that?
So, it looks like, I might only have to pay $100 instead of 200, which is 100 is less money.
Great.
Just to get the screen replaced.
I want to mention I'm recording now, that's okay?
That's cool.
Cool. Just say, yeah.
I feel like if I see headphones in, then...
Yeah, oh yeah, you got it then, yeah.
Um,
Yeah, microphone's right here.
So yeah, so what was I saying? So basically, yeah, so it seems like it's either I'll have to pay 100, the worst case scenario I have to pay 2, but I'm happy that there is a large to likely potential option to get it fixed.
Awesome.
I spoke to my mom a little bit today about some of the stuff. I realized that if I realize she's taking information in,
Yeah.
instead of either asking her to, if I notice that she's doing it, meaning she won't say like, "Oh, thank you for the information."
Yeah.
But if I notice she's taking it in, I can't say anything. Because if I say anything like, "Oh,
Wait.
wow, like it's really good that I can tell that it seems like you're taking in what I'm saying,"
Yeah.
then she'll be like, "Well, that's not what's happening," and then it's like, "Oh God."
You're saying it's bad she's taking in the information?
No, like today, what happened yesterday, because she has this tendency of cutting people off.
Yeah.
But it's amped up a lot now as she's gotten older.
Yeah.
So we were trying to talk about our Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
and I basically was just like, Mom, like,
Yeah.
and I was gonna name them, and she turned it into a whole other thing, and she was like, oh, so
Yeah.
are you saying that it's Julie that you don't want there, or is it like, who else is it, Sandy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or somebody
Awkward.
else? And I
Yeah.
was like, I wasn't saying any of those
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Like, you preempted all of that.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, and the problem with that is it took about 15 minutes, maybe 10, sorry, not 15, about 5 minutes to really get her to realize that, like,
Yeah.
you're preempting. And then when, instead of her being like, oh, like, I'm really sorry I preempted, or that was my mistake, or something.
Yeah.
She basically was just like, okay, well, let's move on. And it was like, I don't think she realizes that what she's doing that I've seen that's amped up more is that, like, I think she probably forgot.
Yeah.
And somehow assumed incorrectly, and I think she was mad at herself.
Yeah.
/ like, still mad that I was, like, bashing people, I guess, that she knew. But instead of being able to just say, like, I was incorrect, I apologize for that, but, like, sometimes I do feel like there are certain friends of mine that it's hard for me to hear your opinions.
Yeah.
It, like, turned into a whole thing, and part of it's because she wasn't really listening to what I was saying.
Right.
But, like, she's doing it more now.
So you're saying it was that she wasn't taking it in, not that she is taking it in?
No, what happened today when we were speaking, I tried to say it, and I think it's true, that due to the vertigo, due to the age, due to the prior aneurysm, due to her stress, where she's at, I think certain skills are weakening.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, I think before she could kind of interrupt in a way that was, like, still annoying, but it wasn't like, now she's angry with that.
Yeah.
But I'm noticing it's not just about, like, people she knows, it'll be about anything.
Yeah.
And she doesn't realize, I think she doesn't realize how much she does it. So, like, in her head, she really thought, like, I only said, like, this one person. It's like, no, you listed, like 8 to 10 people.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, it's not this person. No, it's not this person. And because my whole point, I was trying to say something sweet. That's why I got so upset.
Yeah.
Was I was trying to say I'm actually kind of looking forward that it's going to be a smaller thing.
Yeah.
And I think she was sad because she wants more older people there.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't just want it to be me and my friends. At the same time, she was the one that was like, I really want to start seeing your friends again more.
Yeah. It's just awkward.
Right. And so, it just turned into a whole thing. But a large amount of it really is because she doesn't realize how much she does it.
Yeah.
Because then that, like, if she had just done it once and been like, oh, were you talking about Julie? And I was like, no, we would have been fine. But it was like, this person, this person, this person, this person. And then I was like, oh my God, like, shut up. Like, I'm not talking about this. And then, like, she took
it's
that.
Awkward,
Huh?
It's awkward, I said.
Well, it's more infuriating.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to realize, and that's why I said I have to figure out my coping skills.
Yeah.
Because the coping skills are... Because I don't think there is much I can do.
Yeah.
I even tried to talk to my mom in the last year and a half about, like, getting put on the form for the doctor so I have access to call. And my mom was like, she found a way to keep avoiding it.
That sucks.
Because I think she's nervous. But she's talked a lot more about death recently, which isn't easy to hear either. And, like, I don't really know what to do with it. You know, it's like...
Yeah.
Because
There's no easy answers for stuff like this.
Yeah, no. And it's just something I'm going to have to buckle up and deal with it. And the biggest warning I've told any of my friends, and I told DDA last night, I know when my mom passes, there's a fake side of me that's going to come out that you've seen in parties before.
Yeah.
And it's going to take a bit. It'll be about a month or two where I'll be grieving and I'll be open.
Yeah.
And then I know I'm going to shut down at some point.
Yeah.
I would be shocked if I don't.
Yeah.
And then, like, that's why I've tried to tell as many people I'm going to try to work on not doing that. But if you notice I'm doing that, if it's only like 2 months after and I seem fine again, I'm not.
Yeah.
No matter what I tell you, no matter what I say, and I give anybody clearance to grill me for like a year or two afterwards.
Grill you on what's going on?
Well, just meaning if you're like, oh, are you doing okay? And I'm like, oh my God, can you stop asking?
Yeah.
Like, I'd give everybody rights to be like, well, you told us to.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because I know that when my mom goes, it's not like I have a dad, it's not like I have cousins, it's not like I have aunts. And so that will be like a whole... Even Michelle, her brother who she hates and like does not like, I've just been shocked at how much she's been talking to him more. And then when I talk to her and I'm like, oh, it's good you're bonding, she's like, no. I'm like, I'm so confused. Like, my mom and her sister just wouldn't talk to him. Like, if you don't like him that much. And I was like, oh, so I guess I'll see you at Thanksgiving. And she's like, either that or Christmas, but I'm not sure because I might be going to see my brother.
Yeah, it's weird.
You don't like him. I'm so confused.
Yeah, I mean, I think she must have mixed feelings at least, and she's not comfortable talking about it.
Right before the mom stuff, when mom was still alive, zero interest.
Right.
Zero. And then as soon as the mom dies, it's like a little bit coincidental.
I mean, it has to do with like his kids and all that, like just the family, right?
No, for a year, she had no problem. Like she would just see them once a year.
No, maybe now she wants to see him a little more.
Well, I asked her if it was about that. She was like, no.
So, what is it about then?
I think it really is, and she won't admit it because I think it's kind of awkward.
But she can't say what it is. She's just like, nah, or whatever. Just
I think it's awkward though. Even though
subconsciously she doesn't know exactly, or she just, I guess Michelle, she's not comfortable saying no to people sometimes.
Well, also, I mean, how would you feel if, like, given the set of circumstances of how things are, and you have a relative who does reach out to you, but it's always for money, or always for things.
Yeah, I mean, that doesn't sound good. Yeah.
Right, but then your mom passes away, who's your only family, so it's like, even though, and now you've gotten the money thing done, so she's not, like, giving him money anymore, but if that person then reaches out, and it's like, well, you are my only family.
Yeah.
Like, I should at least try.
Yeah.
That's where I think she's doing it.
Watch this for a second. It's Captain Diabetes. he gets mad when he gets farted on.
I could actually see this being a show.
It is a show. It's South Park.
I know it's weird.
Yeah, it's like it seems like South Park, right? Yeah.
It feels like I'm just watching a show.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's weird because it's slightly different.
Yeah. Sorry to distract you. You can go on now.
No, it's all good.
I wanted to make sure you saw that.
I know that Michelle, like, I definitely have a large gut feeling, and it's just super weird. I know it's not because but like. It'd be like, damn, this is really rough. She'd cry for like a month or two, and then she'd be able to move on. She would be fucked for years if anything happened.
Yeah.
Because in her brain, I think she knew the truth. It's as horrible as he might be and annoying.
Yeah.
Like, you saw him at the funeral, like, he did hold her. And, like, I think she knows he's still somebody that, like, even if he's not her favorite person, like, he'll be there for her.
Yeah.
And so I think in seeing that, she does have somebody.
Yeah.
I was raised that, like, if someone just treats you bad and is, like, kind of an ass, like, don't keep them in your life. So I have my friends, but I think the biggest difference is even though the brother didn't do a ton, he did do a little bit of the legal stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do all of it by myself. I mean, like, I'll have people there.
Yeah.
But the reality is people have other parents, families, they have shit to deal with. So, like, I know that it's going to be very difficult.
Yeah.
And I know that the easiest way for me to deal with stuff like that is when I just say, I'm going to pretend I'm a lot better than I am.
Yeah.
That's what I